I would like to thank you all for being here for this joyous event, celebrating the completion of the El Salvador Park Improvement Project with the ribbon cutting ceremony of the community garden. The great poet and novelist Helen Humphreys once wrote, "What I've always found interesting in gardens is looking at what people choose to plant there, what they put in, what they leave out, one small choice and then another. And soon there is a mood, an atmosphere, a series of limitations, a world." The community gardens in Santa Ana's public parks is exactly that, public. We are using as an inspiration the model of Mesa Verde, or Green Table, which is a model that started in San Jose, California, which is about teaching families to raise their own gardens at their homes so that they can not help them eat healthy, but also prepare them and help their pocketbook.
But again, it is a wonderful thing when we see that this level of investment in our community. And over the years, we've been able to see some of our parks improved and come more and more to life. These beautiful palm trees that are here were part of this investment, over $400,000 that the city council was able to earmark and designate here, improve lighting for safety, this beautiful landscape right behind us. Right behind me is a space that you may recall for many years was some asphalt, broken up asphalt, that really I remember walking by and jogging by and driving by so often, and just really thinking, man, we've got to do something with this. This is wasted space, wasted land, and it is wonderful to see that in the not too distant future it will be coming alive with fruits and vegetables and just a community space. Another hat that I wear besides being a councilman here in Santa Ana is I work at KidWorks right down the street, where we also have a community learning garden, and it's wonderful to see that intergenerational connection. The young people leading the way by doing compost. In fact, we have a couple of our staff members here. If you guys can wave, and thank you for all you do for our young people. And so it's a wonderful thing to be able to see that, right down the street we are able to have that, and I'm able to see firsthand. And then not too far, it's right around the corner from my house at Jerome, we have the Jerome Park Community Learning Garden that started a few years ago. And over at Madison Park and Madison Elementary, we have another learning garden now here at El Salvador, serving the Artesia Pilar community. And see a couple of leaders and folks who have been a part of making this happen and creating this movement within the city, and Artesia Pilar leaders and Grain Project, folks who've been around and very committed to our community. So main thing I wanted to do today is just thank you all for being a part of investing in Santa Ana, believing in our city, believing in our young people, encouraging and helping us as a city identify priorities to again bring our city united and bring a thriving and more healthy culture within our community. So proud to be able to have been a part of that, and without further ado, I'm going to ask my friend and colleague, Councilman REYNA, who grew up not too far from here, to come on up and share a few words.
The problem with going second is the people that go first say it all. I don't know what else to say. No, not at all. Today is an exciting day to be here today because of what we are invested in the park. And you heard the statistics, you heard the numbers, you heard the benefits. But what we're doing is we're planting seeds of change. This is the environment I grew up in. This is the environment I got my start. I was 3 years old when I started at Tiny Tim's at El Salvador Park. My first school was Fremont. My first job was here at El Salvador. My first girlfriend, the first time I got beat up. All of that happened here. And in that environment, it really wasn't always warm and fuzzies. And we experienced a lot of bad things. But it takes a community to raise a child. And I'm very lucky to have a lot of surrogate mothers and fathers out there that helped guide me in the right direction, whether they were our team mom or our coaches, our advisors. And it really had a major impact in me. And I know today a lot of our young people are still facing similar challenges. Your American dream is possible. Today I stand in front of you. I've never thought I'd ever be a city council member, a community leader, but I had good role models and I used my time wisely. And you guys could achieve all of your goals and dreams as well. You can see how different our park is from when I grew up here so many years ago. And to be able to be part of this is completely surreal. is completely surreal. I'm so proud to be part of this. I want to thank everybody for being here today, because you're investing your time by your presence. And by that, you're saying this is important to you, that this is key and critical for our success, and you're doing that with your presence. Thank you so very much, and let's have a grand opening.
1, 2, 3.
If you need seats, come over here.
Try to put some soil into your rope put your hand in.
This?
Soil's good for your hand.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're already